a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Maddie's Fund.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
So you're your biggest asset. Mm-hmm. You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
A toxic situation is something that will control your mind, something that hurts you, something that you have to battle. Toxic. Hurt. If you're in a toxic situation, if you get hurt, if you get pain, if you get struggle, right? And if your spirit does not align correctly, that may be a toxic situation. So when I say you make that jump when your values don't align, you make decisions based on your values. And if those decisions don't align with your values, then that's when you say no.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BigExposedRadio.com.
Hello? Hey, welcome back to McLean's Couch. This is the Dabrama Bull.
And I am co-ed Bliss.
And today we have our special guest coming back again, Mr. Mike L. Shawn.
And we have the beautiful, the illustrious, the sexy Lex Caprii, baby.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, baby, you got to speak up.
Hey, y'all.
There you go. And today's topic is role models. So, role model of the day. Well, role model number one. Y'all don't know who she is?
I know you ain't talking about you.
Of course not. We talk about Nicki Minaj. I am a role model. Check out these tatas, baby. Nicki Minaj. The Nicki Minaj challenge.
Oh, wow.
Now, it's a lot of little girls that looked up to Nicki Minaj for the longest time. Am I right?
Right.
So, again, but, I mean, after she got murdered, may she rest in peace, by Remy Ma, it seems that she's back to her old shenanigans. Because y'all seen that Nicki Minaj challenge? Where she's walking away with this extra long hair down to her knees, looking like a Brokeback Mountain of Rapunzel.
Yes, girl, yes. She was swinging them 40 inches.
Yes, just ridiculous. Talking about, y'all bitches can't spell Prague. And now you got all of these spoofs of females and males and transgenders participating in this Nicki Minaj challenge. What are your thoughts?
Well, I done seen a couple videos and
yeah, we laughed at quite a few.
Yeah, they taking it a little too far.
Y'all bitches can't spell Lincoln.
Or bills, or school, or fucking anything for real. Like, they can't spell nothing.
I understand, but my issue with that is, my biggest issue is as a role model. Because, I mean, sometimes we don't choose to be role models. Like, honestly. Mm-hmm. As parents, we're role models for our kids.
Some of us.
Mm-hmm.
No, every parent is a role model for their kids.
They're supposed to be a role model, but every parent is not.
They are, though. They're not a positive role model. I must say,
here's the difference. You have people that's not going to be... You have role models, regardless if they're positive or negative, they still influence in your life. That's what a role model is. Mm-hmm. You would, as a parent, you would like to be, or you would hope they'd be a positive, but you have some people, like I have some clients, they in the family business of selling drugs or using drugs because their whole family did it. The grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, you know what I mean? So to them, that was their role model.
I suppose.
So again, as role models, like I was saying, we're all role models, whether we want to be or not. And as a role model, you have to think that there are gonna be people that follow you, no matter what you do, whether it's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you interact with other people, how you wear your hair, everything.
I mean, what you had to say, Mike?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, I would say instead of saying a role model, I think you're more so a reflection of, the people around you. Me personally, I would like for, my son to think that I'm an excellent role model to him. But at the same time, it's a matter of who sees, the good things in you do, and then who sees the bad things that you do. I'm sorry, I hear this echo in my ear. So I wouldn't necessarily say that, there's a such thing as like good role models and bad ones. I think it's all a matter of what you see and what you observe. I
beg to differ. There's such thing as bad role models. Al Pacino.
Okay, but
Tony Montana.
Okay, but that's a role that he played in a movie.
Sure, that is a role, but people try to emulate that. Yeah. Well, that was a role model for me. One of the people that have made the most impact on my life and my career path would be Dr. Ruth. That little Jewish lady is the truth.
Wow. Okay.
Like, she is like definitely one of my biggest role models. I've never met this woman in my life, but I've watched her from being a kid up until now. And I've always said if I ever went into that career path, that's who I want to be like, not...
Yeah, but in the same context, up until maybe the last 2 or 3 years, I'm sure a lot of people thought that, Bill Cosby was a great role model too.
But again, it's
so I think it's what you see and how you choose to observe people that makes a difference.
But your role model might change. You have a good point, but it changed because of what you perceived that he did. He didn't change. Again, think about it. A role model is somebody that influenced you, regardless of. We didn't know that past stuff. So when you seen Bill Cosby, somebody aspired to be like him. So he actually was their role model. Now, when you find out something different about your role model, either you're going to change your perception or you're going to keep it. But you got a lot of people who was diehard Bill Cosby fans that refused to believe any of the stuff that came out.
And if you really think about it, his character that he played on television, right? Heathcliff Huxtable. You had some little kid at home who parent was never home, but he watched the Cosby Show. This man emulated Bill Cosby as he became a man, because that was the type of man he wanted to be. Like, there are very few positive black male father figure role models on television.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
It's a lot of negative ones.
It is definitely a lot of negative
positive ones.
Like, even let's talk about Power, which is coming on pretty soon.
I can't wait. Sunday.
Ghost.
Okay.
The one side of Ghost, positive black man, businessman. Him and his wife seem to be the pillar of the community. On the other side, he's one of the biggest drug dealers that ever lived. His kids don't know that side.
Right.
At all. No, because Jamon put baby in a corner. I'm sorry. The Brahma bull put baby in a corner. And now they can't see me. I just look like a ghost.
Right, can they see you now?
No, probably not.
Finish with your rant.
Yeah.
I will slap your stupid little mustache off your face.
You're not being a positive role model.
I don't intend to be.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm just saying.
Well, it depends on who you're trying to influence. It might be some young female UFC fighter that might be like, you know what? I want to be like her when I get her age, or something like that.
Let's just hope she ain't trying to be like Ronda Rousey at this point.
Nah, really, right? But I think it's a matter of just how you perceive people, and I think that's the thing. Because like you said, for a while it can be one person, and then 2, 3, 4 years from now, it can be somebody entirely different.
You know something? People's opinions Like, you know how some people, you know, they like to give their opinion to other people based on their perception of you, and then some people will take that and run with it as if, like, you're not a role model. It could be some positive things you do, but somebody will see something negative in you, and it'll be like word of mouth. Somebody else hears it, and all of a sudden it's like, damn, you're not a role model. Like,
yeah, your whole entire character is just demolished. Like, your, what is it called?
Defamation of character?
Yes, they pretty much defamed your character. So now you have a bad rep
versus somebody else's opinion, and then it's
dudes do it all the time. They be like, "Yo, her pussy stank."
Really?
Yeah.
That was so random.
You know, I can't really confirm that, but
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Nah, but okay.
But they defamed that girl character, no matter how true or false it is.
Well, I mean, the only person might
that
be.
ain't gonna stop a nigga from smashing her though. Like, it could, but then you got some niggas out here that's just like,
yeah, you got some dudes that's gonna,
like, they'll listen to it, they'll hear it, but then they
dive.
gonna try it for themselves. Like,
I ain't with it, not tonight.
I mean, but when we start talking about role models, you had to define what a role model is to you, and then you're gonna go off that perception. And like I said, it's somebody that's to you. If you have that wild side, a lot of your role models are gonna be, you're gonna emulate the wild people that will be perceived to be wild people. If you you know, you want to be more on the positive side, you can emulate more of the positive people. So I mean, it's, and then you have different role models for different things, right? Like,
yeah, you gotta compartmentalize.
Yeah, you have to, because as far as career wise, entertainment wise, I had certain role models, but I don't look at them as role models for me being a man. It's just me being a business person, like a 50 Cent and a Russell Simmons
or Jay-Z. With
the things that they did in the business wise, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can emulate those. I look up to that. But as far as personal, I don't know those guys personally, so they can't be my role model personally. And I think that's one of the things we had to teach people is like, just because you like what they did don't mean we get this a lot with sports stars. Everybody want to be Michael Jordan and LeBron James. You don't know these guys personally.
They ain't even close.
That's who you should emulate when you want to get on the basketball court, or to make your money when you when you succeed in that sport. Anybody have anything to say about that?
But as far as the sports go, I mean, you know, everybody's got, in sports, everybody looks at everyone else as a mark, you know, somewhere, a point that they got to achieve. You know, be like Mike. Well, I mean, yeah, everybody wanted a fadeaway jump shot like MJ. Everybody wanted to go to the hoop like MJ. Everybody wanted to dunk like MJ. I mean, that's all well and good. Then everybody wanted to dunk like Kobe. Then everybody wanted to dunk like Vince.
But you also got to think those are different generations.
All right, we're going to continue this when we come back. We got to pay some bills. You give us a call at
410-702-5657. That number again is 410-702-5657.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Football, you basically have a good 10 to 12 years, and that's what it is.
When you have a lot of people retiring early, it's funny, a lot of me and my alumni from UVA, where I graduated from, one of our fellow Wahoos, he retired yesterday, 32 years old. To Shaw Ferguson, and he's been in the league like 10 or 12 years. So like you said, a lot of guys are making that change on their own now, because they're seeing a lot of things from the concussion movement,
right?
Stuff that's been happening. Is not the noun, it's the effects later, because you see different stories of men are in like their 50s and some are committing suicide because of the banging and the voices or the concussions. And
did you see that?
I haven't got a chance to see it. But
not the movie, but did you see those effects?
I have seen concussions in college where guys have played that whole entire game and didn't realize they was at a football game.
Wow.
But like before the big emphasis came about the whole concussions and what's going on, we was
That
taught
this is-
you just run to the wall. You know, you can't be soft. You shake it off and get back in it. So
The wrong attitude to have.
right.
It's really internal. Like, you really doing damage, not just to your bones,
Right.
but to your mind.
Everything.
Right.
And later on down the line, because just like you said, once the game is over, when you've been in a game and you think about it, because I tell people the NFL, any sports, whether it's male or female, is a semi-military, because
Yes.
you're told when to get up, when to work out, what to eat, when to play. All right, now you got a curfew. You got to be in the bed by this time. You do it for years and years, and all of a sudden, bam, it's done. So what do you do?
Right.
So just like the military that have with PTSD, we have that because we so used to having a certain way. And I remember watching this Brian Gumbel on HBO, it was like years ago, and a guy would act like he was getting dressed, a real good football player, would walk his daughter to the bus stop, and he would come back in the house, close the curtains, and just sit there because he didn't know how else to
What
handle
else to
himself.
do.
'Cause he was so used to being told what to do, because our schedule are laid out. By this time, you gotta do this. By this time, you gotta do this. Eat at this time, back on the field. So,
Hey, what's up? This is Nate, host of the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Tune in every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live. Here, live on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
Listen to Elizabeth Warren talking about Black lives and Black life.
Police are not occupying armies. This is America, not a war zone. I speak today with full knowledge that I have not personally experienced and can never truly understand the fear, the oppression, and the pain that confronts African Americans every day.
Don't you just want to kill yourself? I mean, not from what she was saying, but from the music that was playing in the background. I just want to, oh gosh, but every word she said was prolific, and it did not come from what is now becoming mainstream as white privilege. She has a sensibility about her, and the way she speaks about different things that has, from the first time I saw her, I can't remember what state she's in. I think she's in like North Carolina or something like that, somewhere I'm not going. That some kind of sensibility about her that makes me like her for president. But she's not running. We have this old guy that looks like he should be on the popcorn box. Then we have Martin O'Malley. Fine. We'll settle if we must. Hillary, who I like, but she just has to fight against all this controversy, and that's the hard part of it all. Then we have Huckabee. I could have swore he died, like in one of those books, like a fairy tale book. Trump, we're gonna get to you in a moment. Meet with all these black folk in one room, and they just fell for it. Like, he must have been giving out $100 bills behind that.
Check out the Talk Lately show every Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back, everybody and them. So, before we left, we were still talking about role models, and Miss the lovely Lakeisha Askins, hey cutie,
Love
she
Dawn.
said, what you say?
Sunset Soul,
See what
Love
she
Dawn.
look like.
I suppose, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was just saying, that's Sunset Soul, her radio show on Thursdays.
Oh, we don't need no shameless plugs.
I was just telling you who she is.
I know who she is.
Oh, okay. But
You see that, Lakeisha? He's giving you a shameless plug. All right. Well, she asked, does the one bad thing your role model do make your view of them change?
I say no. I mean, I think it would take a couple bad things, or if it's like repetitive, then maybe yeah. But like one bad thing, it depends on how severe it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it depends on how severe it is. Cause if I find out my role model is a pedophile,
nigga, you did.
I ain't with it. Or a rapist.
Yeah, no.
Or an abuser. I mean, if he slapped his bitch up once or twice, I mean, hey.
She might get.
You say she might be into that.
There's no redemption for those that you called out.
Not for being a pedophile, absolutely not. There's no redemption. You cannot come back from that. That for me is an unforgiven.
Lakeisha said she'll take the plug. Thanks.
But like, it's certain things that I could look past. Like Michael Vick and the dogs. I can look. I'm an avid animal lover. I can look past that.
I can't.
See, that I think is a personal thing too.
I forgive him.
It's a personal.
We can't be friends.
It's a personal thing, and I guess that's what depends on.
I just can't get a dog, and you think you gonna fight him? You know.
He wasn't the one fighting.
Oh, everybody trying to talk at once.
Hold up. I loved Mike Tyson, so that to stop me loving Mike Tyson. When you like somebody, you're gonna defend them and find a reason to keep on liking them, unless it's something that's hardcore, concrete.
Right.
That's a like, oh my goodness, they really did it. I mean, until you find out hardcore, concrete evidence, people are gonna.
They're gonna
like Tom Brady. Everybody, a lot of people hate Tom Brady. People that love him say he did none of that stuff. We don't know. I mean, there's always gonna something come out. Yeah, everything is always gonna come on to somebody. You be like, no, he didn't do it. Ray Lewis, he didn't murder nobody. No, I mean, people are gonna find a way to love their role models.
But again, like I said with Michael Vick, he wasn't the one who actually fought the dogs. They had no proof that he did it. I can look past that. He was guilty by association.
I mean, until there's actual proof, then you can't really just go off of stuff like that. So I agree with that.
You know, that goes back to what I was saying. Like when we look at these entertainers, athletes, they should just be your role model for the field that they in, not personal. I gotta grow up and be like them.
Yeah, based on what they do. I mean, think about it like this. I mean, like, all the people that we mentioned, we still got people who have maybe done the absolute worst, but then turn around and they turn around and did something great in the end.
Shout out to Michael Vick. I still love you. I still have my Atlanta Hawks jersey.
Michael Vick.
Yeah, because I love him. Now, Jamal said, but Vic was not the one fighting the dogs, but he knew. Lakeisha, I was about to go there too. She said, Mike Tyson bit a whole ear off, but you still give him a hug and risk it all.
Wow.
I don't, because I don't think he's mentally deranged.
I don't think anybody will bring it up in conversation neither, but
of course not. Not after he went after that black guy. But once upon a time, Mike Tyson was somebody's role model.
Actually, more so now than back then, because what Monty said, he redeemed himself.
Well, I mean,
all the things
he went to jail for rape and beating a woman.
Past that, we talk about now. Like he seeked the mental health that he needed. He stopped the drugs after his daughter died. He had a daughter that died like maybe 5-6 years ago, and he made a complete turnaround. That's the reason why he had that one-man show. So I mean, we gotta realize, people suffer from a lot of mental health problems.
Hold on, Atlanta Falcons, not Atlanta Hawks. What? Come on, Elijah, get your life. Don't come for me, cause I will slap your stupid little mustache off your face. Ooh. Go ahead.
You stay slapping people's mustache off.
I got slap heavy.
Man.
Wow.
Y'all boring tonight.
Well.
Because we talking about Michael Vick. That's why it's boring.
Get your whole entire life. Do not come for my future ex-baby daddy. Because he was not the father.
But talk about role models. We're about to take a break. But when we come back, all right, I want to talk about, since we just talked about role models, we just had Father's Day.
Perfect.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the mothers out there with mustaches and beards.
And that's the topic we're going to talk about when we come back.
With mustaches and beards.
We're going to talk about
Day to all of them.
Why do
you are the man of the hour?
Why do single women feel the need to shout out single women on Father's Day.
I shout out single men on Mother's Day.
No, they're not mothers.
They're not mothers.
Fathers are fathers and mothers are mothers. They're not going to switch the role because you have to play two at some point. That's not right.
I'm just saying.
That's called parenting.
I don't care what y'all say.
That's called
I'm
parenting.
Say, Happy Father's Day to all the women with mustaches, sideburns, and beards.
Don't forget the goatee.
And the goatee, especially if you got a strong goatee. All
about
right,
to
give
pay
us a
some
call,
bills.
410-702-5657. Paying some bills now.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
So you're your biggest asset.
Mm-hmm.
You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
A toxic situation is something that will control your mind, something that hurts you, something that you have to battle. Toxic. Hurt. If you're in a toxic situation, if you get hurt, if you get pain, if you get struggle, right, and if your spirit.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
So we're going to get a little bit into the album with Miss Amira and learn the basis of it, the Banji soul of it all.
Yes.
So let us know, first of all, what is Banji soul?
Banji soul is basically just real. It's real soul. It's real. It's not cut down. It's not watered down. It's, how as hot as it came off of my mind and my heart. That's what it is. And a lot of the times I get a little tangy, banji, ratchet, whatever how you like to put it, classify it, but I like to say banji, because I'm classy.
Banji is a little classier.
It's a little classier. That's got your pinky up. Right. You got your pinky up with that.
Okay, we got to keep the bees, the bougie, the banji.
Yeah.
Right.
So she's created her own lane, Banji Soul. So let us know how that is covered in the album that released on the 9th of this month, right?
Yes. Well, I did it to a number of industry tracks, including like the Beatles Come Together, and I did a Lindsay Lohan joint. You remember the Confessions of a Broken Heart?
Okay.
And a lot of stuff I aimed to like change the theme that was originated, or just to. It was my therapy.
Okay.
It was my therapy.
So that's why this is a mixtape.
Yes.
Okay, because you did a lot of remakes. Okay, I got you. The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live. The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. As busy as you are, because they're good at itemizing their time, and they actually have a passion for what they do. One of the biggest lessons that I learned, I get to say this on Weird, was finding people who are not only interested in doing what you need to get done, but people who have a passion for it, because that will eliminate the idea of people just working for a paycheck. Right. Because when people sign up for a paycheck, we all had jobs where we slacked off, where we stole away in a little storage room.
Fell asleep.
Thank you.
I saw a meme the other day that had Bart Simpson and the little boy with the glasses. I didn't watch the show, so don't be mad at me. Don't send me no daggum messages. The little boy with the glass, Millhouse, that was his name. He showed him a cave, and it says, when you're asked to show around the new coworker, and it says, this is where I come to cry. Cool.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop King. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Football, you basically have a good 10 to 12 years.
Welcome back. All right, so we just had a heated discussion about mothers, shouting out mothers on Father's Day.
It's terrible. Don't
Thank
take nobody role.
What'd you say?
I said, do not try to take anybody else's role. Now, granted, you may be a single mother. The father may be absent voluntarily or involuntarily.
Speak up.
However, you're not a father. You're a mother. You ain't lay down and make that baby.
Not
by
unless you
yourself.
got a mustache and a beard and a goatee.
Cut it out.
That means she
Or
got
cut it
horrible
off.
hormones.
Terrible hormones. Yeah.
Yeah,
The son says, "You're not my dad."
I mean, as men, we feel as though we ought to get that one day anyway.
Right, like why would you try to take that away? You get
And
it one day.
And granted, yes, there's a lot of single women that does an awesome job. But the thing is, you are not a father. You're a parent. You don't see. I made this comment the other day on Father's Day. You don't see somebody lose their significant other due to death, shout out and say, "Hey, happy Father's Day to me." No. That sounds like a sign of bitterness if you shouting out another woman on Father's Day. Granted, yes, you did the job. Amazing. Kudos. Yes. We
Did
give
you
you
say
props. Kudos. Yes, you got the props. We honor that. We love that. That's why you got Mother's Day. And you do an awesome job. But you're not a father. Same vice versa with a guy. You don't hear no guys shouting out other guys on Mother's Day.
Right.
That's your day.
I think when chicks do that, that's all it is being bitter. Because in real life, you can't be a father as a woman. That's impossible because that's not what the definition of it is.
We said that.
But wait a minute. What about step dykes?
Bitch.
No, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Because just like he said, no man in the world, nowhere. And I know off the top of my head, 5 dudes that take care of their kids by themselves don't say Happy Mother's Day to me. No.
That's because it's not supposed to be like that, which is good.
What?
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fake. I'm
She
with him
talking
on that
to the
one.
side of her mic.
Oh my god, y'all not gonna keep doing this to me.
Talk into the mic. Good job.
Make love to the mic.
You gotta rock the mic right.
It's not the right mic.
Well, you better rock it right.
All right, but for real, that's what I was saying though. Yeah, like y'all was saying, it's just not a day for women to acknowledge themselves. Like being a single parent, I'm not gonna say it's okay, but I mean, if you have to do it, you have to do it. But don't try to acknowledge yourself for the other role just because you're kind of forced into
That's what
planning.
Mother's Day is for.
I'm just saying. I'm married, and I'm a single parent, so
No,
I
you're
celebrate
not.
Mother's and Father's Day.
No, you don't.
When you a single parent?
Fucking lying.
In her head.
Ask
There,
my
that's
kids.
the only place.
Because they don't never say daddy. It's mommy everything.
Well, look, when you do have 2 households, that might be true.
I'm just saying. According to my children, I'm a single parent. Mommy, listen, you just walked past your father. Go back.
So I want to ask you something. On Father's Day, did they say Happy Father's Day, Mommy?
Juicy did.
Well, we talking about Juicy.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Nikaya wasn't even home. She said, I ain't got no parents.
Oh.
She wasn't home on Mother's Day either. But my son did make his father breakfast.
Shout out to Juicy.
Yeah, shout out, son. Although he did not make me a plate.
It was Father's Day.
For breakfast. The breakfast.
Yeah.
And there you
I
have
still
it.
love him. I breastfed that boy, and I did not get a plate.
Get out your feelings.
Oh.
But he made
just
you he made
just
you breakfast
move
for
them
Mother's
to
Day.
the side.
Oh, my boobs?
No,
No,
your
your
feelings.
feelings.
She
Your
said your
feelings.
They jiggle, look.
Okay.
Your feelings jingle?
Oh, I don't have no feelings.
She was just definitely titty fucking the mic. I
Hold
saw
on.
that happen.
Yeah, that was. You got the womp 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 womp.
You're not my dad.
Or
So.
or am I?
Junk, you got to.
Hey, yo, all you see,
The out the window.
all you see is locks. Just keep passing the camera.
So, let's go around the table. Who were your role models?
Hey, damn sure wasn't my father.
Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. I guess. I mean, for me, it'd probably be, the ideal situation. I mean, my mom and dad were both role models to me. My brother and sister were both role models to me.
Wow, you were very fortunate.
I was actually, in a sense, and I mean, still am. I mean, both of my parents grew up in the same household. They've been married to each other 54 years.
It's a light skin thing.
54 years, that's a good thing.
It's a light skin thing.
Oh, it's a light. Well, don't tell my dad that because he's dark skinned. So now, but yeah.
Lies.
Well, I'm brown skinned.
Girl,
but
Thank you.
Thank you.
You
We've been having this
I was
debate.
light skinned. You light skinned.
got red hair.
he called you a ginger.
Oh wow.
I'm brown skinned.
All right, everybody, couch people. We've been having this debate. We can get back to real Muslim. We've been having this debate with Miss Lex that she swears she is brown skinned.
I am.
Nobody in this room accepts that.
I accept it.
All right, then that means I'm brown.
She is light skinned.
You're not brown
lighter
skinned.
I
than
was
me.
just about to say.
Your arm has hair on
They
it.
are the same
Blame it on hair though.
Yeah. It's making your arm a little bit darker.
Turn around.
All right.
That even says my sperm donors around.
No, that's light skin. That's falls in that category for sure.
Yeah, he's clear, so he don't count.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
clear.
like a
Yeah,
glass
that's
of water.
comedy.
All right.
Y'all four arms is the same
Ooh,
color.
Jay said I'm darker than the mic. See?
Darker
What?
than what, Mike?
What, Mike?
What, Mike?
What mic? Mean this mic?
Yeah.
All right. That's about the only argument in the room there. All right, we'll let that pass.
Oh my
So
goodness!
you know when you pull a black
Mimi
thing off
said
the
I'm
mic,
brown
it's
skinned.
like
Thank you,
gold,
Mimi.
Right? So
Mimi, that's
'Cause you
that's
know.
don't believe the hype. She's
telling
sitting
the
away from the light.
Pretty much,
She is
brown
away from the
skin.
light, so
she is not brown skinned.
she's brown skin.
is.
No,
But
she
trust me, she is high yellow light,
she's
and her son
No,
is a
she
clear
is not
glass
no
of
high
water.
yellow light.
No, she's not high yellow.
beige.
I won't give her high skin.
She's beige.
I'm not beige.
Matt said you're beige.
I'm not.
All
I'm
right.
brown.
All right.
Oh,
Well, this has been an
See
ongoing
how you
debate.
sum that up? All right. She brown skin. That's it.
You're not brown skinned.
We're not gonna keep debating about this.
glasses.
Oh, hold on. I don't need these glasses.
This is the way the light was shining in the room. It just looked that way.
Just put a little glare on me or something, you know?
Okay. It all makes sense now.
All right, Lex, who was your role model growing up?
Somebody brown skin.
Yeah, moving right along, Mike.
Okay.
Who was your role model?
He just told us he wasn't listening.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, my family, yeah.
I didn't have a role model.
Clearly,
I'm very independent.
as we can tell.
Yeah, nobody you looked up to. You can just.
No. I always wanted to be better than everybody.
That's right, Monty.
Narcissism.
Yeah,
was
such a
his
mark's
role
high.
model.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know, that's ambition.
Exactly.
That is not ambition. That's narcissism.
I'm reaching for the stars.
I mean, it's only narcissistic when you think you're already there.
Right.
And
Exactly.
he believes
No, I
he's
do not.
He said
No, I
he
got a
He
long
didn't say that. He
to be
said
better
he said
than
he was
everyone
always
else.
trying to be better than everybody else. There you
narcissism.
go. No,
Always
trying
wanting
Okay.
to be better.
Trying to
Not
be
I have
narcissistic.
become
attempt.
better. Yeah.
The
It's not
attempt to
the
be.
success.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, so you're not a success. You know what?
I'm successful,
Success.
but it was not a success. I'm always
Where were
you
there's
getting ready
somebody
to
I
take
always
that?
have to be.
I'm not taking it there.
You
I
better
gotta be
not.
I'm
Beyonce
not
and
gonna
Jay
take it.
Z.
We're not gonna be petty today.
I got a height to go.
Yeah, that's what. In that case,
He missed that shade. That almost shade.
What happened?
She said,
Who?
"What was
Which
successful?"
one said?
No,
This one right here.
no, not what was successful. I was about to say something about something else.
Successful businesses.
I'm not going there with you.
Oh.
So, Jamon,
No.
who was
yeah,
your
we're
role?
not.
No
'Cause I've
comparison.
only had 3 businesses and
Hello.
2 of them failed. I can admit it.
See, the first step is admitting it. Good
Okay.
job.
You know what?
Monty.
Where's that cue? Jamon.
That's not what you call him.
Oh, shots fired! Pow, pow! I heard it. Don't you shoot that little motherfucker again.
Put that little shit away.
Go ahead, your turn.
On a personal level.
Oh, somebody said they saw that shade, honey.
On a personal level, I would say it's my mom's. No, she she raised me to be a good person. She couldn't raise me to be a man, but she raised me to be a good person.
Yeah, your mom's something kind of like awesome.
On a entertainment level, I had certain people, like I said, Russell Simmons. He came out as I got older. 50 Cent, just for the how he came up, his come up was amazing. Somebody came from the street together, and not to go back, but to take control of the industry like he did. I was like, that's somebody you could. Now again, not personal because I don't know the guy personally. I don't want to be him, but if something far as that way.
Just
yeah.
Can I get some camera time? How what? Shit.
I'm sorry. Well, all right.
All right now. The owner said he want camera time. Give him his damn camera time. But
thank you.
There you go, money.
And look at my arms sprawled all out.
And actually, believe it or not, I have 5 best friends, and I think we all spy each other.
That's more than I got.
That's perfect.
When I say best friends, we've been friends for like 30 years. You know what I mean?
It is freezing.
So that's what I would say. Miss Coed Bliss.
Oh, porn stars were my role model.
All right.
Oh.
I'm
What's
lying.
their names?
I was going to say which one.
I'm lying.
You know,
Vanessa Del Rio, Janet Jack Me.
What's their name?
Jenna Jameson.
Absolutely not.
Janet Jack Me.
I said Janet Jack Me. Vanessa Del Rio. It's like, no, just kidding. Seriously,
I kind of feel bad I ain't have any names to spit out.
I think for me, growing up, because my father was who he was, and because my family was so religious and they wanted me to be religious as well, I'm a very rebellious person. I'm very rebellious. So I wanted to be the first female drug king queen pen cartel.
What you wanted to be?
I just said it.
She just
wanted. Say it again.
She wanted to be the female Scarface.
Pretty
No,
much.
I know what she was getting
That's
at. You wanted
what I
to be
was
the
trying
queen kingpin?
Yeah.
The queen
I
kingpin.
said it, and I
Doesn't
said
that make you like
You
a
could be
queen
anything
pin?
you want to be.
The queen kingpin.
I wanted to be a queen kingpin. I'm bisexual, so I wanted to have both.
All right.
So I wanted to be able to wear shirt and pants at the same day. I mean, skirt and pants at the same damn time.
Skirt and pants.
I think Future beat you to that. He wore kilt and leggings.
Yeah, I saw that, and I think after getting married, my whole entire world changed. But no, seriously, a couple of role models that I had in my life. God, this is hard. Dr. Ruth. At the time when I wanted to be a rapper.
Lil' Kim.
Absolutely not. That was my sister's role model.
MC Light.
MC Light.
Oh, yeah.
The Lady of Rage.
She's real cool people too.
Not Queen Latifah. She
You
was
got
a little
bars?
too on the positive side for me.
You
She
got
was too
bars?
positive.
Yeah, I got
I didn't know
bars.
there was a such thing.
You didn't hear
Let
what
me
she
hear something.
said. She wanted
You
to
watch
be a
that at
queen
all?
kingpin.
I just thought it was the obvious thing.
What?
Lesbian.
No, because she's still in the closet. She's in the closet behind that whole entire big ass fur that nobody wore from '70s. So we just gonna leave it. Oh, y'all want to hear my bars?
I do.
Oh my god.
I want to hear.
I'm curious.
Like, why you
my
don't want to be a
goodness.
rapper no more?
You have my attention.
Wait a minute. Is this the debut of
You gonna put it in your accent?
Guillermo the Savage. Here comes Guillermo the Savage, everybody. Debuting on McLean's couch.
You gonna use your accent? Put your accent on
Actually, you spit bars on another show.
Well, she gonna
But she
spit them
said
on this
debut
show.
on McLean's
We
couch.
can hear it on here.
That was on
it. What show was that?
A&R The Session.
Oh, okay, that's a different one.
Come on.
How you gonna eat pot and not be high? How you gonna eat pie and not be high? Peter Piper, peck the pepper. Eating pie in the shepherd.
What's
How you gonna be high?
I think that means that it was shepherd pie.
Yeah,
You got a wet mouth?
Thank you, Mastermind.
All right, I'm done.
Guillermo should be forever retired now.
Yeah. Right. Don't do that to Guillermo. Guillermo's a little rusty. We gonna work on Guillermo the Savage.
That was more than rust.
I appreciate the sample though.
She said it was more than rust.
Just don't do it no more.
More than
Yo,
rust.
my godson said no. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. I'm gonna write me a tight rhyme and I'm gonna bring it back. And y'all gonna hear Guillermo the Savage. I might battle Chocolate Dropper one day.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, we battle Chocolate Dropper.
Where's Papoose? Slut walk on Saturday.
No,
Oh
we're
no,
not bringing
no.
Papoose
I'm not ready to die. You will not. It will not be another R.I.P.
Yes.
Yo, hold on, wait a minute, yo. This fool hands me this paper, right? That said the slut walk.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it.
What is it? Warrior what? Cancer witness. The journey continues. You know, I can't.
You
He is going to hell and
With
I don't
gasoline
know how I
rolls.
feel about that one. All right. I'm just.
Somebody passed her a blue pill and a muffin.
Oh, the blue pill and the muffin. She's getting the Bill Cosby special.
Damn, Keisha.
Yo, we got to pay some bills.
Damn, Gina.
What's the number that you calling?
410-702-5657.
I know the weight is killing you. Suspense is building. All this stuff in the news keeps happening, and I'm not even here to talk about it. But look, on May 17th at 7 p.m., Talk Lately with me, Marnie, is back. We can get into the gossip, all the entertainment news, the politics, everything. It's open to interpretation, but I'm going to put a spin on it with my flair of funny. And it all goes down right here on BeExposedRadio.com, and we on YouTube. So get ready. You should already be ready.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
But when I smoked weed, there was a D on that. When I smoked weed, my inhibitions actually weren't wild. You know, like I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go fly on a kite or jump off this roof or something like that. No, it was quite the opposite. I was very laid back. I actually wanted to eat all the time. Gosh, and I never would get full. And I got sleepy. So I never wanted to go out and do something wrong, like break windows, drive under the influence. Definitely not drive under the influence. Baby. Because I wanted to go to sleep like very badly. Like, high sleep is the best sleep ever. Gosh. Irresponsible child abusers are going to have free access. That's not the truth, because if they do legalize it, they're going to probably put the same stipulations they do for cigarettes. Now, if you are under 18 and you wind up getting a pack of cigarettes, then that's what happens. I had a pack of cigarettes before I was 18. So what? Because they was, cigarettes was in a machine that, it wasn't nobody standing there. Right. You just pull a little knob and get your little pack of Newports and you go about your business. Now they're not. Now they're behind the counter. So now you have to ask the old person that doesn't have any money, standing outside asking you for $1. I'll give you $1 if you go get me some cigarettes. He will more than likely do it. He'll be like, how old are you? Does it matter, homeless? That's what they say to him. But if it was me, though, that's what they say to him. But if it was me, I'd have been like, can you go get me this pack of cigarettes? And he would be like, well, how old are you? Homeless. One word. That's it. You go get the damn cigarettes and you get this $1. No, just playing. 2 Chainz Gamely.
The all-new season of Talk Lately, Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am back.
Sound like Mace, girl.
Oh.
Welcome to the old.
I say you sound like Mace. I ain't say nothing about the mic.
Nipple. What is that in the background?
That's me talking about this. The Be Exposed Radio.com.
Only on McLean's couch.
What y'all talking about now?
All right, so what are we talking about? Role models. Matt, Mastermind, didn't you have something to say about role models?
Indeed, I did. But you have a caller.
Oh, caller, cheerio. Crippets and rum. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to McLean's couch.
I just want to know how Matt and Monty are both sitting there and let that rap go down.
Hold on.
It would have never happened with me there.
Hold on.
It would have never happened with me there.
What you not gonna do is come for me. I didn't send a postcard to you. There was no stamp and envelope. I didn't send for you. I didn't give you a round trip ticket.
Because you knew I would not. You knew I would not have came for that. I would have not allowed it to go down.
You enjoyed pie. You enjoyed my song. I'm not trying to hit it. Aren't you on bed rest? Get off my phone.
Look, I got up because I'm like, who got the pie? Why? Wait a minute. How you eating pie if you're not high? You don't even smoke, Keita.
It's a lot.
You don't know what I do.
I'm out of here.
Guillermo the Savage.
I'm out of here.
Close the
look. I'm gonna have to see. I gotta hurry up. I gotta come back because something gotta. Matt. Really, Matt?
Yo, Matt, hit her with the
Matt. I'm out of here. I gotta go back and finish watching because Marnie, you sitting there too. Marnie, you just gonna sit there and let that go down too. I can't take it. I'm out of here.
She said in The Shepherd.
Yeah, I think that was a new verse. I never heard that part before. I've heard the song for at least 10 years now, and I never heard that verse.
That part was entertaining.
In The Shepherd. Okay.
Yeah, he was in The Shepherd.
Guillermo adding bars now, huh?
I'm telling you, Guillermo the Savage is coming out of retirement.
No,
Did y'all already say rest in peace? Did I miss that part?
Yeah, I thought it was rest in peace too. Guillermo need to stay. Special events.
Guess what?
Oh, I was talking about Prodigy. But...
Oh. Yeah, shout out to Prodigy. Not shout out to Prodigy, but
R.I.P. Prodigy. Now that he was definitely one of my role models, though. Yes, he was. Like when I was rapping back in my teen years, you know, listening to that hardcore music, and
crushing.
Yeah. But you know, like you listen to a lot of the rappers. I think he was a lot of, as far as rapping, he was a lot of these guys. Hero, not hero, but legend. You know what I mean to them because
he was
the style that they came out with at the time. Did you say? I'm not dealing with this cat tonight.
What did he say?
He probably was a lot of their crush.
Oh, somebody said Guillermo the saddest.
That's Nicole.
You know what? Like I said, you trying to see me? You can see me. Don't come for me because I didn't send you a postcard.
Somebody ready to assassinate you.
Say what?
Somebody's going to assassinate you.
The lies.
No, you've been assassinated already.
How?
Just by spitting that shit. I'm sorry.
You know what?
I love you, but I'm sorry.
You know what?
It's okay. Remember, no feelings.
I got
feelings.
Question. What did he say in that movie?
Nothing.
The dude that played John Q. Then he played a bad cop. Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm putting something on all you bitches." What he say?
Yeah, that's the wrong movie. That's not John Q.
No, I said he played John Q.
She meant Denzel Washington.
Okay.
And then I said Denzel Washington.
In Training Day.
What'd he say?
I forgot the line.
Not King Kong.
No, that was part of that was the end of the line.
He was like, I'm putting cases.
Oh, all you bitches. That's what it is.
Y'all gonna be playing ball in Pelican Bay.
Where the hell you get Guantanamo from? That's Bad Boys 2.
Mm-hmm.
With the lizards.
Put that tongue away.
That's what the lizards do.
So I have a question since we talk about role models.
Can I play with your nipples?
Well, he ain't never tell us his thing.
Oh yeah,
we don't have enough time.
We already know he does not like that.
Me neither.
You're lying. You're lying.
We don't like that shit.
I didn't say I didn't like that.
I said that he likes that.
Real niggas don't like that
Oh,
shit.
yeah, right. True.
How we get on my nipples? This is not.
You didn't answer my question.
We're talking
You can
about
wish
role
me
models.
happy Father's Day.
That was one of the 12 questions.
You're tuned in to McLean's Couch. Radio.com.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. Like I've learned I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do. I mean,
not always.
Listen,
but
the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place like with this radio show, you ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be coming to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the lobby?
Yeah. Make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating?
That is a nice commercial.
I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
So you're your biggest asset.
Mm-hmm.
You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
All right, welcome back to McLean's Couch. We was finishing up role models. So my question to my panel, everybody that's in here, Mr. Monty, Mr. Mike L. Shawn, Sexy Lexi, my lovely wife and co-host.
I changed my name. I changed my name before you even said it.
What's that?
Chicks with dicks. That's my name.
Oh hell, you know what?
Wifey Dykey.
Your new co-host. Chicks with dicks.
No, we're not using that bullshit.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
What'd you call
Acknowledge
it?
it.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you call yourself?
Chicks with dicks.
Why not just
That's my new name.
He can't call you that.
What's
That's
up?
inappropriate.
Yes, thank you, Monty.
It is.
Monty knows it's
Come on, say it.
Hell no.
So are you a role model with that name?
To the no.
That would make him suspect.
Come on.
And he got on a pink shirt. What are you doing?
It's salmon.
Man, that's
It's
coral,
salmon.
man. That ain't pink.
Thank you.
No. Jug left me.
We're not getting on
to
pink
get
dick
down
again. I was watching that episode.
What? Chicks with
Say
dicks?
his dick ain't pink. We're not doing this.
Yeah, please.
She sound like she looked like she saw it.
No.
I look like I saw your pink dick. When?
Oh
Oh no, we not going there. My name is Chicks with Dick.
I don't look at Pink Dick. I promise you.
No, we not. Not with no. Hell no. Mimi is a nut job. She did not. You better sit your ass in that corner. Don't even breathe. No, don't breathe. Stop breathing. Hold your breath till Mimi get here.
And this is our residential
Class
man in
clown?
the corner. Class clown jungle.
Mimi says she love that name. Chicks with Dicks.
Yes, Mimi loves that name. Chicks with Dicks.
I don't subscribe.
Okay, let's get back to role models. We don't know how the hell we got on this.
Do not.
Nonsense.
I'm your role model. Say it.
So,
come on, acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Now with a name
And
like
again-
Chicks with Dicks, nobody's gonna acknowledge you.
yes, we're not. That's not gonna happen.
Okay, then I shall not respond.
Don't.
She can't be quiet.
Outside. And then the
Ain't gonna
hammer
last long.
came down.
Somebody's actually sleeping on the couch tonight. On the McLean's couch.
So, what type of role model would you like to be? Nobody's paying her no mind.
She's straight trying to burn a hole in your
your
head.
We're not doing this on TV because you will be calling you chicks with dicks. Hell
Yes,
no.
hi, how are ya?
She was waiting on you to say it too. I was like, yeah. All right.
Honestly, I'm gonna go first. The type of role model that I would like to be is I want to show our young ladies, especially our darker skinned young ladies, that you can be your own kind of beautiful. That no matter what your skin complexion is, that you are still beautiful, that you are strong, that you can be whatever you want to be. And I noticed that a lot of younger girls, including my 14-year-old daughter, have thought about suicide and have low self-esteem based off of their skin complexion because we don't have a lot of the darker skinned women in media showing them that they can be beautiful, they can be whatever they want to be. That's why that movie Hidden Figures is such a powerful movie, because it was about women. I want to show them that black girl magic is amazing, that being a female, you can be anything that you want to do. Hidden Figures.
I like that.
What other one?
The other movie. Hidden Figures was the space one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Okay.
the woman did
The fences.
Not
Hidden
fences.
fences.
Not Hidden Fences. There's no
They
movie.
just call fences.
Fences, yeah.
No. No. Which is why, like, I definitely want to start some programs, some after school programs for little girls, showing them that they are powerful. There are a lot of grant funding and a lot of scholarship programs for girls who go into mathematics or go into science that is not advertised. There are a lot of stuff out here for little girls that they don't realize is out here. And I want to help them experience that and go further in life.
Cool, that's what's up.
That's amazing.
Lex, what type of role model would you like to be?
She want to be the next porn star.
I don't.
But she was shaking her head, yes.
Yeah, be like, no, I don't.
I don't.
Be like, no, yeah.
Just behind closed.
Didn't I tell y'all don't do this to me?
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm brown skin. We're not gonna do this.
Let's not go
All
back.
light-skinned women.
Who think they're brown skinned?
Yeah, she's.
When the truth is that brown
You're
skin.
light skin. I'm brown.
You're brown. I'm light skinned.
Bro, shut up. No, you're not.
Neither are you.
Yes, I am.
You're not-
So am I.
All right, so this is the type of role
Well,
model I
that's-
want to be, right?
yeah. Let's table that conversation.
We all checking the
I don't
same thing on that application.
Black.
No, I don't.
Caribbean. What you check? Cuban?
Two or other. Two or more.
Two or more. That's not how they put it in the system. They was like,
Okay, well, when in doubt, check other.
Me personally, I always put white.
they was like, nigga.
I do. I really and truly do. I always check white.
They can go back and look at your
Or
application
Pacific
like, yeah, they made a
Islander.
mistake. Let me scratch this off.
Goddamn.
Or Pacific Islander. Always put.
Yeah.
I like that one. All right, Lex, what was your...
I don't remember.
You don't know what type of role model you want to be?
No, come back. 'Cause I had it up here.
Why?
Really?
Why?
Yes. Why?
Why did you have to do that?
New name chicks with dick.
Why?
I'm still listening to that. What kind of role model do I want to be? I just want to be the kind of role model that's, humble and human. I think a lot of people just have unrealistic expectations of what it's supposed to be, and at the end of the day, I just want to be able to, strive for greatness and still sometimes come up short, and that still be okay.
Yes, perfectly
Perfect, yeah.
imperfect.
Yeah, like
There you go.
That
Yeah.
was a good one. You gonna ask me? I'm no one's role model.
That's why I looked at him.
I
He
mean,
wasn't.
I'm not. I mean,
You are
It
somebody.
depends.
You don't know
Believe it or
that.
not, you are someone's role model.
I don't want to be a child's role model.
Well,
That's
you
what I
are,
don't.
because you're my daughter's role model.
See, you people role
I
model.
love Nakaya. But that's interesting. I didn't even think about that while I was sitting right here. I like to influence the people that are around me, but I don't want to be anyone's role model because I want them to have their own ideas, their own inspirations, their own catalog of what they've done in their life.
True, but being a role model, you can influence them into a way
I don't
where
want
they
to.
can.
That's the thing. I don't want to influence anybody.
Doesn't matter
I want
if-
everybody
doesn't
to
matter
have
what you
their
want.
own ideas.
I got you.
So when someone says you influence someone, it doesn't always necessarily mean that you push them towards the things that you do. But your influence lets them know
But they're
that
taking-
you can.
When
that
someone
things
you are
possible.
influencing, they take little aspects of what you've done and implement that in their own lives.
Because you are
Into their own
successful.
thing.
Which diminishes their individuality.
Not
Not
necessarily,
necessarily.
because if they can take something from you.
No, then you're not individual. You're not you.
Wait,
being,
listen.
No, I'm gonna fight you.
I understand. They could take part of something that you've done. Now, let's say Nakaya wanted to open her own radio show.
See, that's what that girl did. Okay, she took something from here and put it in her basement, and then in her living room, and then her bedroom.
I'm
and
not
her
playing
kids
with
on
you.
her.
Yeah, I'm not going.
sorry.
I'm not going to walk down that road with you right now.
You tried it. You
No, I did
started
not.
it.
Nakaya wants to open her own radio station. She could learn from you. It
Right.
doesn't mean that, but because of how you've done it, you've inspired and influenced her
Yeah.
to want to do the same thing. But
And I
it's-
like that. I like that.
But
I
that's
don't
where
want-
it don't matter if you want to.
That's
but
what I'm
your
saying. I don't
influence-
want to be. That's what I'm. My goal is not to be somebody's role model. Now, if I am somebody's role model,
You failed.
different because that was their choice. I'm
Mhm.
not out here trying to make myself be that front man
And I
for
think-
anybody to dream on.
Okay, well, my narcissism tells me that I should be.
See,
And I think that's what I was talking about earlier. Charles Barkley got in trouble for that. Was when he was playing, he did a lot of things, throw people through glass windows, all the 9 yards. People like, you're a role model. He said, no, I'm not. He said, I just play basketball.
right.
And people just happen to look up to him. So sometimes we do thrust because people are in a certain position, power position, that we assume that they're supposed to be people role model. Now, we can't help it if somebody look up to us. You will hope you're doing the right things, the better things, but we're still human.
Right.
And that's what I like about what Mike answers. We still going to make our mistakes. So being somebody role model, they need to understand too that we're going to make the same mistakes that you're going to make. We just have to be in a different position.
I don't want to be that one that crushes somebody's dream if something goes wrong.
I don't
In
have a
my
problem
life.
with doing
in
that.
my life.
Hell no.
If I'm your role model and I do something like Aaron Hernandez,
Who the hell is that?
the football player that killed himself in jail.
Oh.
He was a lot of kids' role model.
But what did he do to get himself there?
And that's just
He
it.
shot somebody. I mean, allegedly.
That teaches kids that they need anger
It
management.
wasn't alleged. when he
Yeah.
got
No, that teaches kids that.
He was convicted of it, but I still say it was alleged.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
You said it wasn't alleged.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I mean, there's nothing he can do about it now. He's dead.
Yeah, you can
so,
This is
in the
what I
history books
posed.
now.
Oh, well, you know it's his story.
And now
Somebody
his
gonna
gay
tweak
lovers talking. I mean, I'm sorry, that's not my show.
it. Yes, spill it. Spill that tea, honey. His gay lover is talking.
Wrote letters and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it was so a lot
Said,
going
I'm
with that.
coming out.
His prison lover,
I
anyway.
want- Oh, that don't count.
Well, if you count, he
Oh,
wasn't
Jungle.
getting out. It's a forever. He was sentenced to life. It's forever.
That's why
Yeah,
he
he
ain't
was-
had no choice but to get a prison Latin lover.
Exactly.
So Jungle, what type of role model would you like to be?
Your prison lover. Have at it.
As far as a role model, just embracing whatever you're supposed to be. It ain't about somebody trying to be you, or just if you can influence somebody in a positive way. Well, me, let me speak on myself. If I can influence somebody to embrace their talent and move how they supposed to move, get their money, get their bread, be positive, and represent what they want to represent. And if they feel that way about me, sure, you can follow me in that aspect. 'Cause that's what I'm gonna do. But you don't have to exactly do what somebody else does. That doesn't mean you're a role model, meaning they have to follow exactly what you portray. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do you. Inspire those that do them.
Right. I like that.
Good morning.
Yes.
Yeah, I swear, I just realized when you had your little rant.
You just caught it.
What? What rant?
You slow ass.
Yeah, that was
Your
so...
mama.
What rant?
We'll talk about that off air.
All right. Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
I'm ready to turn some.
I think during that
I
rant,
couldn't have stolen it from her.
I think he blacked out on that moment when he was talking about that.
I was here first.
But my next question is, do
You're
you
boring.
think... What?
Who
Your
said
mama
that?
boring.
Did I hear somebody say somebody's boring? Who said it?
Who else will say it?
She over here dying.
Gotta cause a little controversy.
Get the hell out.
Go
I
ahead,
am
you in the host
50%.
seat. You in the host seat.
He in the whole seat. You gonna be my bitch tonight?
He got the white mic.
Do you think we lack... Do you think that we lack black role models?
I absolutely.
Say that again.
And the things that's going on in our community, not just in Baltimore, but overall in black
Absolutely.
communities. Do you think we lack black role models?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Wait.
Did you want-
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mastermind.
We don't lack black role models. What we lack is black awareness of the people who are doing great things that look like us.
That
I was worded that.
is very true.
I disagree.
I'm just saying, there was an entire class of doctors and they all look like us.
I know, I saw that.
Entire class of lawyers and they all look like us.
I've seen that picture too.
One of the top neurosurgeons in the world is black.
I've seen that too.
You know what I'm saying? But what happens in the African American, black, whatever you want to call it, community is we don't look at education and we don't look at politics for our role models. We look at entertainment and TV.
I only agree with half of that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I went and said
Black
I
people don't look
disagree.
at politics, but I think it's different today with education. We've seen a lot of graduations this year.
Yes,
I've
we
never
did.
seen it followed
This
as much
many.
as it was.
And last year.
Hold on,
And
I
last year.
think, but they look at politics too.
No, they don't. See,
No.
this is the
Well,
problem
they look
I
at
had.
politics and they hate what they see, but they don't do anything about it.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. We don't
That was a
have
reflection.
positive black male role models as far in our community like we once did, like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Huey P. Newton. We don't have any of those. What we have is your oh my God, Al Sharpton. We have money grubbers, attention whores.
Wait, did y'all see that
what we
man
have.
Sophie?
No, hold on, because there are people out there, there are leaders.
We do, but
that
they're not-
that only need the platform to be heard, and once they're heard, then the people come, and those are the ones that follow and want to see those things achieved.
But the problem with that is they don't believe in their fight or their conviction as much as it once was.
We're going to bring this back. When we come back, we got to pay some
Well,
bills.
you could have let me finish my thought.
We only got 30 seconds.
I understand that. 410-702-5657.
I like that part.
Please
Fight
weigh
for
in.
Check
out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show here live on BeExposedRadio.com. In the building, we have live Mr. Michael Ryder. There we go. And Mr. Steve Yarn. They're doing a partnership based on what was it again? The stories of the Vulcan Blazers. An awesome production that they have coming up. And now the name of it will be called
Baltimore Heat.
There we go. They were telling us a little bit about they're in the pre-production phase of developing this Baltimore-based production. It seems like a really awesome idea. I always love for more artistic events to come here, and because it's more of an event because you guys are going to actually use Baltimore as your complete backdrop of the city, and that's very awesome to hear.
Yeah, we want people to fall in love with this project through the visions and the tales we're going to tell about these firefighters, but also we want them to fall in love with the city of Baltimore. Just like they did with Miami Vice and Chicago Fire and NYPD Blue and
Sex in the City,
and all these other places that have the city as a star as much as the artists and the actors are.
And
that's
Baltimore
what
has for many years have been the backdrops of many movies. I could think of a few Whoopi Goldberg movies, Sleepless in Seattle. A lot of these movies that have always used Baltimore as a scene. Not to mention The Wire and Homicide and countless other movies, House of Cards. All these movies and television shows that have always used it, but it was never really about Baltimore. They always included Baltimore in the story or the backdrops or certain historical scenery,
things they absolutely needed to say.
But
and House of Cards actually shoots in Baltimore. But they're saying that it's Washington D.C. So they're shooting here and not even giving us credit for the place we're here.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on Be Exposed.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired Radio Show. Now here's one little speech I'm gonna give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and Z, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on. But
all right, welcome back. We was in a heated debate with role models and
we call it heat.
with the role models and the lack of role models that we have in the community.
And like I was saying before we went to commercial break, I honestly believe that the role models we have today, especially when it comes to politics or making change, they don't have that exact same conviction.
Walking your head past the screen.
That
what's that?
Martin and Malcolm, they gave their lives for what they believe in. There's nobody today that's going to stand up for that same right. They're not doing that. We have so many people, like if Malcolm or Martin was alive today, there would not be this many deaths.
Malcolm.
Wait, go ahead, Jungle. Come forward.
No. I mean, I think we got it mistaken when we looking for these leaders, and it's not about that, because when you see everybody you're naming is dead, right around. So
along with Tamir Rice and a few others.
We need to be more of a collective. Like it's got to be a team effort.
Never
I don't
gonna
think
happen.
it's got to be. It don't have to be a face for us. It don't have to be one man.
But the
'Cause you see
problem
what they
is,
do.
we
You see what
do
they
need
to
that
us when
one
we stand
person
up.
that's gonna pull us all together.
It's not no one person. We got to be a team.
Well, guess
That's
what?
my
There's
view
no
on
such
it.
thing as team. We've gotten away from it because we've been whitewashed.
And it don't work. One man ain't gonna do it. It ain't got to be a face for it.
It only takes one man to make change.
But he tried.
And you see what happens. They knock you down. If you go
They
too
made
hard,
change.
they coming for you. They
We
coming
could
for your
use the
neck.
He had
you're getting your head sliced off.
He had your attention for the first 2 years, and then everybody started fading away.
Who?
Barack Obama.
Oh, he had my attention the full 8 years.
No, Obama don't count.
Oh my God, it fell in my eye.
Oh, I thought that's how you liked it.
Pause. I heard it stinks.
Bong.
Don't you do that.
Bong. But talking about Barack, we gotta understand the nature of the beast when you talk to the president. He was handcuffed.
Yep.
He couldn't do majority stuff that he wanted to do, because if he
But
did
it was 8 years.
Positive role model.
But think about it. It goes back kind of what Jungle said is a collective.
When we saw that he was stalemated for the first 6 years of his presidency, well, to the 6th year of his presidency when the stalemate started, we had the opportunity right then and there to change history by changing these senators. But what happened is it went in the reverse. Now we got a whole bunch of Republican governors and a whole bunch of Republican senators and House of Representatives.
But this is what. But think about it, this is.
But
what,
they don't like they don't like 45 either.
But this is what Barack had to go through. But think about it, this is what Barack had to go through with the Republic Senate and House. He couldn't do half the stuff he wanted to do, and if he did any of it, he would have looked at as being a black president, not a black man as being president.
But see, what I disagree with in his motives is that at a certain point, you got to take matters into your own hands and be that black president. What else are you going to do? You're not getting reelected. That last 4 years, I would have rode out with my cock out.
Wait a minute. I mean, you're the president of the United States. That's everybody. Whatever. So the problem is that
light skin
we
problems.
No, I mean it's light skin problems, dark skin problems, problems from Asia, Africa, India.
I mean, I agree with you. You are president of everybody, but at a certain point, when your agenda is being obscured or not even enforced or implemented,
based because of your skin complexion,
then you still continue to try to do it the right way.
See, and as a president,
but that's all he can do. All he can do is be president and do it the right way.
Right.
If we didn't do anything else,
the end result is we could be in a nuclear war with Korea and all the other countries that are involved in this crisis that we're going through with Donald damn Trump.
But that's just it. Now people are seeing how great a president he was based on.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
No, they see it.
They see it. They don't have no choice but to acknowledge it now.
A lot of people say that. I will say that a lot of people, black, white, Asian, foreigners, everybody see it now.
People are trying to fight at this point with about the ACA.
But the problem is now that the beast been let loose. And you can't put it back in his cage.
They had that whole time, that whole 8 years of his presidency to stack the deck for when he left, and they didn't.
Well,
but he couldn't.
Wait a minute.
I'm not even necessarily saying in Congress and all. I mean, like him being a black dude living in America, it's certain things. Like Donald Trump made executive orders because he's a rich white dude in America. His executive order reflected that.
But he had the backing to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Think about. Wait, give me a second.
But an executive order, you don't need backing. That's an executive order.
And we already said. Think about this way.
Like 5 or 7.
Barack did a few executive orders.
No, he did a lot of executive orders. That's what all of Donald Trump's. No, stop saying that name.
45.
Number 45. All of his executive orders are rolling back what Obama did.
Right. Yep, every single one.
All of them.
And he's
of course.
Again, but we also got to realize one thing.
All right. Wait, we have to get back on topic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we can't keep talking about that orange man.
But we talking about
we're talking about role models. I mean, to be honest,
he's not it.
It's just not what we talk about on your couch.
You are so right. And the orange Cheeto is not a positive role model.
I think for nobody in this room, at least.
Yes, the one person that he is a role model for, she has her own show, which she will be she who shall not be named.
No, we talking about actually the work here.
Who?
The one who got a show, who voted for him.
Oh. Crystal Renee.
Didn't we say we're not promoting her because she voted?
Well, she's
for
gone for. She's on hiatus until September. So
Oh,
we can
okay.
talk
That's a
about
long
all
hiatus.
that. She don't get no ratings.
Just like, if anybody don't know, this is Messy Money. We call him Messy Money for a reason.
Wait, Mimi says she always wanted to be an alien or Avatar.
Where the hell that come from?
You know what, Mimi? Me too. I want to be an Avatar. I want to be blue with a long tail and climb trees like a monkey.
And be 10 feet tall.
What a long pussy. Only Joker will come up with that.
It might be pink on the inside.
It's not pink on the inside, right?
It might be pink on the inside. Wait, no.
I fucked the
They-
Avatar. I know.
It was purple.
It ain't pink.
He said purple
It ain't
inside.
pink.
But wait,
Same way the inside their mouth is.
Okay, but wait. Here's the thing. You listening? They didn't have sex genital to genital.
No, they things was pink on the inside.
You following me?
The avatars. I think.
They connected the ends of their brains.
What color is they nipples?
Blue.
Dark blue.
400, Alex.
Navy blue.
Darkness.
Navy.
All right, call us back 410-702-5657. We gotta pay some bills
Hey,
and
go ahead,
possibly play with some nipples.
What happened to your sexy voice?
Oh, call us at 410-702-5657.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. Like I've learned I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do. I mean,
not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place like with this radio show, you ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be coming to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the live?
Yeah, make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating?
That is a nice commercial.
I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Be Exposed Radio.
Definitely not taking responsibility for other people's emotions and things that's going on, and owning up to who you are. I know that's what you were finishing on, so you can speak more on that, sister.
Yeah, just making sure, because at the end of the day, what happens to us, especially women, we're nurturers. So by life, we tend to want to, I call men projects, like fix-me-uppers, people that come with issues. And for some reason, people, we all have issues, but people who want you to help them through their issues, So we take on projects because we get to the point to where we're like, okay, I just want to have somebody, as opposed to the quality of the person that you're getting. And then we start to own all of their issues, and we start to feel bad because things are not progressing the way that we want it to, and that's not fair to us. So we can't own somebody else's stuff. If somebody's not ready when you meet them, that's not your fault. That's theirs. It's their loss. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger, the host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Make sure you catch me and my crew every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back. McLean's couch.
Nasty.
Hey, clear my throat.
Did I spill?
What?
Did I spill in your throat?
Ew.
I hope you don't mind.
What?
That squirt? You was like,
Oh,
Go ahead, Chris. Squirt.
I'm glad I ain't eat yet.
You like catching it in your eye. I ain't trying to hear that.
That was a man.
All right, so our special guest, Mike L. Shawn,
What up? What up?
is an R&B extraordinaire.
A positive role model in the community.
That's right, positive role model.
Try to be.
That's what she said.
So he's gonna bless us. We don't have no music, so he gonna do this a cappella.
Ah, that's what's up.
So you ready?
Oh yeah. No
And we
doubt.
got Gurmo too. They got backup ground if you need some backup.
Oh.
You sure you don't need?
Don't
get
even let her ruin
Gurmo?
I can beatbox.
Oh, you can beatbox?
I'm about to beatbox.
Just tell her you can do it on your own.
Stop it. Get the mic.
I was about to beatbox.
I know. You keep moving it.
You gotta call him.
Caller, are you there? Do you want
Hello, it's the lovely Mimi.
Hi, lovely Mimi. Hold on 1 second. Stay on the line.
Hip hop.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Hold on, Mimi, for 1 second. We about to get some music popping.
All right.
Come on, Mr. Mike. Serenade me.
All right. Well.
Hey, Monty.
All right.
Hold on, Mimi. Hold on.
Yo, this is on my EP. It's a song called "Things I Like About You," and it goes a little something like this. These are the things that I like about you. Places I go when I'm thinking of you. How could I have known it would be so easy to please me until I wrote down the things I like about you. I like the sexy way that you walk. I like the urban slang in your talk. I like the way you look so fly. With your hair done up, your pretty brown eyes. Baby, I like the way you keep my attention. I like the way you say motivations. Yeah, 'cause there's so many to mention. Baby, I like to be the one to please you, never tease you, girl. Ever since you came into my life and just rocked my world. And ladies, as long as you do, and to me you stay true, this song right here, it'll be about you, yeah.
Yes.
What's up? That's what's
that
up.
was a panty water.
Marty, you was feeling it.
I did the caricature.
Yeah.
Yes.
The what?
That's what's up.
See what he rocked.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all like that.
That's that.
Somebody's on the phone again.
Oh, yes. Hello. Welcome to McLean's couch. Have a seat.
Hello?
Hi.
Mimi.
Can I just say something real quick?
Hello. How y'all doing?
Do not use your debit card at Walmart. Do not use your debit
you
card
got
at
that
Walmart. They
message?
just got hacked.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello, we're here.
We're here, Mimi.
Okay, I was talking about the role model.
Yeah.
And I'm
don't
dead
use your
serious
debit card at
about the
Walmart either.
alien, the avatar, sometimes a mermaid, a genie in the bottle, or, of course, a porn star. Yes.
That out of everything you name, I'm pretty damn sure that is the only thing that you actually can be.
Yes.
A porn star.
With
Everything
a
else
condom on.
Everything
All right.
else is out of.
You gotta have safe sex.
Father God, in
You
the
know?
name of Jesus,
You calling on Lord
in
again?
my tongue this evening. In
Oh,
Jesus' name
shit.
we pray. Amen.
Yeah, I thought that was his prayer, but okay.
Get your life.
Yeah, my main thing was an avatar, though.
Well, you know what? We can dress.
You
up
know,
like-
they're peaceful. They're entwined with each other. The way they live, the way they love each other.
Can you speak their language?
You know,
Think about it that way, though. That's a good point.
I think it's.
The avatar thing, the way they live.
How do you speak their language? Tell me.
She said how you speak their
Alguma
language.
jada muda. Alguga jada muda. Maruda lo. Adu. Yee.
Thank you for calling me.
tabernacle. Jesus.
So,
oh my God.
So Mike, where can we find your music at?
Oh, well, you can find my music on just about everywhere.
I hope not Walmart.
No, not Walmart. But what where you can find it is on all digital retail locations. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, the works like that. So you can also reach out to me. I definitely can accommodate that. Website will be coming up here in the early part of next month, so you'll definitely be able to order that there. Also got some merchandise items too, t-shirts, things like that.
We got a caller.
Welcome, caller. Welcome to McLean's Couch. Have a seat. Put your feet up. What's up with you this evening?
Hi, good evening. I was just watching the live broadcast. I saw my fellow Panther from high school, Michael, as a guest on your show.
Wow.
Awesome.
Hi.
Hi, Michael. It's
Hey,
Amelia.
how you doing? Wow. It's so good to hear from you.
You too.
Likewise.
I just want to say congratulations. It's been great to watch your journey now for some time.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, really. It means everything, and I will
you're
tell you
welcome.
just like I tell everybody else, hey, if you like what you hear, share what you heard. So thanks a lot.
Yes, please share this video.
Definitely. And you all too as well. Your show is hilarious.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Hope you keep on watching.
All right.
We will. Thank
right,
you
thank
for
you.
having me on.
Sure, no
And
problem.
thank you for
Bye.
listening to McLean's Couch on Be Exposed Radio.
Definitely.
All right.
Bye.
Ooga chaka.
Ooga chaka, yeah.
Oh man. So Mike, how long you been singing?
Oh gosh, since I was like a teenager.
He just started yesterday.
But as far as actually chasing this dream, it's been a minute. It's been a long road. But just like this young lady said just a minute ago, they remember when I was that one kid that wanted to sing the national anthem at the assembly, or things like all the little talent shows. Yeah, the one time I wore a purple suit at the showcase.
And you were singing "Turn Away." Ooh, leave it.
Was you have any singing groups?
Oh wow. I was in a band called the Alter Egos Band. But that was just recently, maybe in the last 5-6 years. But I remember when I was in high school, I had this. It was like this little boy band we did called a Touch of Class. We used to wear like different colored T-shirts and all of that. All of them were plain. We ain't have money like that. To be putting stuff on there. But yeah, that was.
Did you have glitter?
No, we didn't do glitter. No, but that's back in the day when they was doing spray painting your face on stuff. Remember that?
Airbrush.
Yeah, airbrushing it. Yeah. So.
They know about it.
No,
I was too poor to have airbrush.
Oh no, trust me. Yeah, if we had the dollars for it, then we would have tried it. But I remember one time we put some pennies together and you got a little fog machine so we could walk out, on stage, and that was it. And that was about after that show. That was it. We didn't do nothing else after that. So.
I was so poor I had to melt crayons on my clothes for design.
Last time I checked though, broken crayons still work. So
that's not poor.
I always
That's being
remember
an
that.
arsonist.
No, it's not. I'm telling you. You put the crayons on your jeans, right? And then you put the paper down, and then you iron over top of it like this, and it melts into the.
If the camera pans onto Lex's face.
Wait.
So she looking at you like, nigga, please.
Talk about, ain't nobody else. Was I the only one that did this? I know I'm not the only one.
That light skin look.
So I'm just saying, am I the only one that did this? No other people did this?
No, I did not melt. I did not melt crayons. Yes. No, never. No.
I did that for television.
It's okay.
It wasn't me.
So, since we
So
talk
who
about
was
role
it?
models,
Chicks with
do you
dicks?
have any singing role models?
Oh yeah, I mean, I had a whole
R.
lot
Kelly.
of musical influences.
Luther Vandross.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, R. Kelly's music, yeah, by far.
I said mood music.
Luther,
Who's Darren?
Stevie Wonder, you know, yeah, Stevie was. Oh yeah, I know, right?
I'm not playing with you.
Stevie didn't care if we was light skinned or dark skinned.
I'm
But
pretty sure he didn't.
But who else? You know, Stokely from Mint Condition. He's a real big influence.
Wait, time out. You actually know one of the guys' names from Mint Condition?
Well, I was a fan. I mean, most fans do. You know?
I thought their name was just Mint Condition.
Man,
They have individual
There's Mint
names.
Condition, and then there was Stokely. Whether he was on the mic or he was on the drums, he was all over the place. But yeah, but I mean, yeah, and he's got a solo album out now. So yeah. But,
Like Boys the Men, I didn't realize they had names.
Everybody knew their names.
Well, everybody knew New Edition's name, though. I mean, you know.
Of course, they said it in the song. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike. If I let a girl, guess who
I thought
you
Mint
like?
Condition was Tony.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you know that song.
That's what it's like in the jungle.
Thank you very much.
The padded room jungle.
Yes.
Oh, who's Darren? Lisa Allen said, "Hey, Darren, check your text." Is that you?
Where's Darren at?
Who's
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Darren in
Yeah.
Lisa, you might got the wrong person, Lisa.
No.
That's Jungle.
That's Jungle. No.
No, his name's not Darren.
That's really
Move that.
either, but
We know that.
So what song did you sing the most when you was younger? Like when you did your talent shows?
Oh, one of my favorites, especially for like auditions and stuff, used to be "If Only for One Night" by Luther Vandross. That used to be my call it my. You know how they call it your audition piece? Yeah.
You gotta give us a riff of that.
Oh, cool. All right, I can do that. I'm never scared now. Let me hold you tight.
Yeah.
If only for one night.
Boy, I'm about to give you my panties.
Let me keep you near to ease away your fear. Would be so nice if only for one night. Yo, y'all should peep this lap dance the Brahma Bull is getting right now.
Her face is so serious.
I won't tell a soul.
We gonna make a baby tonight.
No one has to know.
She ain't that light skin coming out.
If you want to be totally discreet, I'll be at your side. If only for one night. If only for one night.
Boy, I can blow.
I know that's right. My man.
Jazz.
Gotta give it up to him.
Gas. All right.
Light skin shit.
I get to sing now. Come on. We about to get a duet going in.
Matt back there singing. Everybody here want to sing now.
Hey.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you. Wait, my talent show song was Mary J. Blige.
Which one?
Which one?
Real Love?
She was like, real love.
I'm going down. No.
And everybody was like, stand up.
Leader can stand up.
Get up.
Oh wow! Somebody put your whole government out there, Mr. Mike.
Wow, yeah, I peeped that.
I see that.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the shout out, I think.
Thank you, Miss Charmaine Martin. We truly appreciate the shout out. Please share the page. And thank you for watching McLean's Couch on BeExposedRadio.com.
Yeah.
She's so scripted.
You sounded like a recording.
Yeah, it's because I worked at
the law office.
Yeah, for so long. So and because my ultimate goal is to be an actress, I've learned to
do multiple voices.
Yes.
You can show us something.
I like your English joint.
Oh yeah.
Get them boobies out. Come on.
Oh, what you fag? You don't like titties? You don't like dark skin titties? Hey, to be an actress.
Actually talented.
Listen, hold up. Wait a minute. To be an actress, you have to show your boobs at least once.
You believe that?
I do. I don't mind showing. I got pretty titties. I don't mind showing them.
How big is your areola?
They're huge.
All right.
But I shan't show them on the show.
Are they like a nickel or a quarter?
No,
Are they really?
They take up the whole nipple.
Now,
I mean, the whole
I
breast.
ask a thorough source.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because if you say they are,
They are, right?
Then they are.
They're huge with big nipples.
Almost.
More like a IHOP pancake.
Let me see. That's too small.
Okay.
Because in that,
that's a huge.
Oh man, that's kind of like circle-ish square.
you talk about the circle.
She gotta look and
Oh, the
see.
square. Yeah, that's what I was like.
All right.
Try to be technical.
All right, here we go. It's about this big.
All right.
And they pink.
The fuck?
How they pink?
You like pink or something?
Because his penis.
What do yours look like?
None you.
Don't show us.
She gonna say
I'm
they
not
brown
showing you.
skin.
They are brown skin.
They are brown.
Just the silver.
I just want to
Jazz,
acknowledge.
they said silver
I just
dollar.
want to acknowledge the
No,
amount of
Jazz.
focus that I have
It's
right
more
about
like
now.
Look, Mike said, "Look, I did my part.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting."
Okay. Yeah.
Pink nipples.
Oh shit.
White people
And
have
yes,
pink
that's
nipples.
how it is in
Nobody
the
like
truth.
it.
Don't they?
White people do.
The white girl I had sex with, she ain't had big nipples.
Well, I ain't had sex with no white girl because they stuff be pink.
They smell like wet dogs.
No, they don't. We don't do that. They do look like raw chicken.
Let me
though.
get off alive.
You say they smell like wet dog.
I'll leave the follower.
Yeah, but I'm say, look, the views
I'm
of the
saying,
people
no,
are not
here's
the
the thing.
views of
Let me
McLean's
explain
couch.
something. Let me explain something, people. This is my disclaimer.
Okay.
Who's a silver dollar size?
I am not prejudiced. I do not discriminate. I talk smack about everybody. White,
true.
black, Mexican, Indian. It doesn't matter. I talk about everybody. Why? Because I can. Because I like to make fun of taboo topics. And if anyone does not like it, they are free to catch me outside. How about that? We can talk about it over a nice chai latte.
I'm not playing.
Oh
with you.
yeah, Starbucks.
We do our hating one motherfucker at a time.
That's what I'm just saying. I mean, me personally, I honestly believe that racism is retarded. Hate is retarded. Thank you for calling.
So no, we got to pay some bills.
The engineers back there going crazy. Please give us a call at 410-702-5657.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
It doesn't say alleged anywhere in here.
This is the wrong song to play underneath this topic.
They're saying 4 years ago, according to a $20 million lawsuit, the plaintiff, who was also not named, met Charlie Sheen in Las Vegas on April the 1st, 2011. The sleaze suit claimed that Sheen entered into a nefarious plot designed to lure plaintiffs into a luxurious hotel room to serve his prurient desires. Sensationally, it was alleged that Sheen... Say what?
Say perverted.
No, it's prurient.
Let me see. Can I where's the point to the word? Right. Prurient.
It's hard. It makes me want to gag. Like cock. Get it? Sensationally, it was alleged Sheen told the man he had no venereal diseases. At that point, they watched the porn and engaged in mutual oral compilation, mutual self-gratification, rubbing and massaging each other, play wrestling, licking, and unprotected intercourse. So, look, my question to my three people here at my panel, are they trying to say, because that's when they said he got this disease 4 years ago, or virus, HIV, 4 years ago, are they trying to say that he got it from gay sex?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it seems.
Consensus of the room is
Not all the female prostitutes that he was doing. It was the guy.
just they interjected just one guy in there.
Dad, you know what that is? That's Sheen having a very good publicist.
Yeah, partly, but partly this is the guy.
If that's the best story you could go out with.
Yeah, right. This is the story that made the rest of these stories explode, basically.
Check out the Talk Lately show every Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello. Welcome back to the Queen's Couch. And this is the last segment of our show. And we're going to do a round robin and see everybody's thoughts. And then we're going to close it out. How about that? Yeah.
All right.
We're going to start with Mr. Dabrama Bull. What are your thoughts on the show this evening?
I thought it was an awesome show. I mean, the role model piece is something I think we do need to talk about because it's different variables that goes along when we talk about role models. Like I said before, I think we need to break our role models down, not as a personal level, but if you see somebody as a role model, don't try to emulate them, but you can like the things that they do.
Okay, come on.
How about Tupac?
Yeah, you don't get a chance. Go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
All right, moving right along to Mr. Mike. Oh, Shawn.
Tupac.
Well, I think that we covered a lot of things, both the highs and lows of being a role model, and I think it's impossible to be a role model without acknowledging those things. You know, you're just going to be real unrealistic if you just try to figure, hey, I'm a positive role model, and the minute you fall all the way down. So, yeah.
Miss Sexy Lexi.
Miss Lex Caprii. What are your thoughts on the show?
I think I agree with Michael. We covered a lot as far as the role models. I think it would be ideal if we could gather together, some black role models that we have that just aren't, up front and, out for everybody to see. So maybe bring the topic back and everybody, come back with maybe somebody no one's ever heard of, or the reason why they're a role model. What you say, Marty?
He's like, he doing no homework.
I'm not doing no homework.
Well, you know what? You get ready to go Dominican, so you just gonna be
That's why I
exempt.
said I'm not doing no homework.
Well, that's right. I wouldn't do no homework either.
I'm out of here.
Well, I'm just waiting for him to come back so we can have our family barbecue.
Yeah,
I like
definitely.
I like what you said. Maybe we do revisit this and actually bring people in from the community to give them a platform. That since we saying there's nobody visible, maybe we could take the chance as McLean Couch to give somebody a chance to be visible.
The opportunity to be exposed.
Love it.
To be exposed. I like that.
Family barbecue.
Expose it.
All right, Jungle.
Didn't I say he don't get a platform?
Oh, I don't get no.
No, because you keep
His
calling me
Tourette's
light-skinned.
keep acting up. Come on. Tourette. Tourette.
Of course, that's
Apostrophe
incorrect.
S.
But
It is correct.
It's incorrect.
Why? Because I am a licensed graduate professional counselor, and that was on one of my exams. And it's what I study. It's what I do. Now, what are your thoughts on the show, Mr. Jungle Juice?
Jungle Juice.
I don't know.
All right. I mean, the show is always dope. I mean, we got a nice buzz going.
Tourette.
We got R&B dudes. I'm an R&B dude too. And
I know we gotta have him.
Matters,
His Tourette's get in the way
glad that
for
y'all
me to
actually
have him singing.
y'all got a subject. Y'all got something to talk about. People need to hear this. We need to speak on these things. Leaders, black leaders. It's dope. At the same time, Soulja Boy is my role model.
You know what? Go away. See, this is the reason.
Serious.
He start playing. Yeah.
All right. So, my final positive thought of the night.
Did y'all ask Marty?
We did. He skipped it. So.
He said, "Well, yeah."
It only takes one person to be positive, to support change, I believe you can be your own kind of beautiful, and you can be your own individual. Reach one, each one, teach one.
Oh shit, you sound like that goddamn Precious movie.
Hey, guess what? 2 in the pink, 1 in the
Take your
stink.
ass
Does
on
that help
down
you?
there to the well.
Go ahead, baby.
Pink nipples. Pink, 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 pink.
Thank you for watching, and guess what? We're out.
Hello.
I'm out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monty from Talk Lately. I want y'all to sit back and listen to this flashback. We be tripping.
I mean, really, but I mean, he might have. I got him maybe jacking her up.
The kids said he did it.
But this is Floyd Mayweather punching her head repeatedly, and like she doesn't have like brain damage. Or anything.
No, she didn't have brain damage. I don't think he was hitting her like that. Or he probably was like, say something else. Say something else.
That
he probably wasn't like tagging her.
Right.
He probably was just like, and the kids was like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
Why do they have the accent? Why? Why do his kids have the accent?
I just pictured them looking like African. Oh. I didn't want to have to admit that. I don't know what they're going to do about my mouth, but just